Astral projection is an experience where your consciousness separates from your physical body, allowing you to perceive and move through a seemingly real world without your body being present. People often report floating above their beds, seeing their own body below, or traveling to distant locations. This phenomenon has been described across cultures for millennia, from ancient Egyptian dream temples to Tibetan Buddhist dream yoga. In modern times, it's often associated with the astral plane, a non-physical dimension said to exist alongside our own. While skeptics dismiss it as lucid dreaming or imagination, millions of people worldwide claim to have had such experiences. The key is that during astral projection, you feel fully conscious and aware, often with heightened senses. It's not just a dream, it's a vivid, real-feeling exploration of consciousness. If you're curious about the nature of reality, this is a fascinating topic to explore. You might wonder how astral projection differs from remote viewing. Both involve gaining information beyond normal senses, but they are distinct. Astral projection, also called an out-of-body experience (OB), involves feeling as if you've left your body and can move around freely in a non-physical realm. Remote viewing, on the other hand, is a controlled psychic ability where you describe a distant target, like a location or object, without leaving your body. It was studied by the U.S. government in programs like the Stargate Project. While astral projection is more experiential and immersive, remote viewing is often done from a relaxed state with specific protocols. Some researchers believe both tap into the same non-local consciousness, but the subjective experience differs greatly. For example, during remote viewing, you might describe a building's interior, but you don't feel like you're there. In astral projection, you feel present and can interact with the environment. Understanding these differences helps clarify what you're aiming for in your practice. This question has two parts. First, does the experience happen? Absolutely. Surveys suggest that 5 to 10% of the population has had at least one spontaneous OBE. Many people report it during sleep paralysis, near-death experiences, or intense meditation. Second, does it correspond to physical reality? That's where it gets tricky. Experiments at the Monroe Institute have tried to verify if people can read hidden targets while out of body, with mixed results. Some studies show statistically significant hits, but replication is challenging. However, even if astral projection is purely subjective, its transformative effects are real. People often lose fear of death and gain a sense of expanded identity. From a scientific perspective, it might be an altered state of consciousness, like lucid dreaming, but with unique neural correlates. Whether it's real depends on your definition. For the experiencer, it's as real as waking life. The key is to approach it with an open but critical mind and use journaling to ground your experiences. Many beginners worry about safety. What if I can't get back to my body? Or will I stop breathing? There's no documented case of death from astral projection. Your body's autonomic functions continue normally. However, there are real psychological risks. Some people experience fear, especially during the initial vibration stage or if they encounter unsettling entities. It can also blur the line between physical and astral reality, leading to confusion or detachment. To stay safe, always ground yourself after an experience. Move your physical body, eat something, and journal what happened. Set clear intentions before projecting, like I am safe and will return to my body easily. If you feel scared, you can instantly return by thinking of your body. Think of it like learning to swim. Start in shallow water, respect the practice, and build confidence gradually. With proper preparation, astral projection is a safe and profound tool for personal growth. Before attempting astral projection, create the right conditions. Choose a quiet time when you won't be disturbed, ideally early morning after a full night's sleep. Lie down comfortably, keep your body warm, and relax deeply. Progressive muscle relaxation helps. Tense and release each muscle group. Then, focus on your breath, letting thoughts pass without attachment. The goal is to reach the hypnagogic state between wakefulness and sleep. Many people use binaural beats or isochronic tones to entrain brainwaves to theta or delta frequencies. These audio tracks are widely available and can accelerate the process. Also, keep a journal to track your progress. Write down your intentions before each session and any sensations afterwards. Consistency is key. Practice daily for at least 20 minutes. Even if you don't project immediately, you'll develop relaxation skills and awareness. Remember, frustration blocks progress, so be patient and treat each attempt as a learning experience. Here's a simple technique to try. Lie down, relax completely, and quiet your mind. Once you feel deeply relaxed, visualize your body becoming weightless. Imagine yourself floating upward, rising out of your physical body. See yourself drifting through the ceiling above your house and into the sky. Use all your senses, feel the cool air, hear the wind, see the stars. Don't force it, let the sensation arise naturally. If you feel vibrations or a buzzing sensation, that's a good sign. It means you're close to separating. At that point, gently will yourself to roll out or float up. If you get scared, simply think of your body and you'll return instantly. Many people succeed on their first try, but for others it takes weeks. The key is to stay relaxed and detached. If nothing happens, just enjoy the relaxation. Over time, your subconscious learns the process. Read Robert Monroe's books for deeper insights, and consider joining online communities for support. Practice makes perfect. To deepen your understanding, explore these resources. Robert Monroe's Journeys Out of the Body is a classic, detailing his personal experiments and methods. For remote viewing, Russell Targ's Limitless Mind offers a scientific perspective, while Joe McMonagle's Remote Viewing Secrets provides practical techniques. Online, the Monroe Institute offers courses and audio programs. YouTube channels like Astral Club and the Astral Doorway share guided meditations and tips. Also, consider joining forums like the Astral Pulse or Reddit's r/astral projection for community support. Remember, astral projection is a personal journey. What works for others may not work for you. Experiment with different methods, keep an open mind, and always prioritize your well-being. With consistent practice, you can unlock profound experiences that expand your understanding of consciousness. Subscribe for more videos on spiritual exploration and leave a comment with your questions or experiences. Happy exploring!